Welcome to Roll for Tab. This is a series where we roll for a completely new Baldur's Gate 3 character who will eventually play If I Die, and they are voted to win. Let's get started. As always, we are going to start with Roll for Race, which is a D12. Okay, these are new dice, so I got to figure out which is which. This should be our D12 here. Just confirming. Yes, okay. Make sure this is in a good spot. Okay, here we go. Who will we be today? A 7. I don't think we've rolled this yet. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half elf. This is what old Greg was. Okay. Sub race. We've got 3, so we'll roll a D4, which is a 1. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a 1, so they're a high half-elf. A touch of the Feywild remains in half-elves with this bloodline, and even those untrained in magic possess a hint of wild power. Cool. Old Greg making a sibling. For me, it really depends on, does the character that we create look like they would be a sibling to Old Greg? The other one had the same horns, same face. If it had been any other kind of dragonborn and we hadn't just made that one, I wouldn't have made them siblings. But if there's a bunch of matching, if this person ends up having bluish green skin, yeah, that's a sibling. Class. Roll for class. Got a D12 again. Something different. What haven't we gotten? We haven't gotten Warlock, Ranger, Paladin, Monk. Paladin would be fun. Druid, Cleric, Bard, Barbarian. An 11. Look at that. We got a Warlock. Warlocks are so cool. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Absolutely. Also, they start with a great fit. Subclass. Who did we make our pact to? Okay. A 1. Getting a lot of 1s today. The archfey. Graced. Oh, this is our subclass. Roll for subclass. Graced by a lady or lord of the Fae, you're imbued with all of the sumptuous and scary qualities of your patron's extraordinary realm. Oh, cool. What's our action? Charm or frighten nearby foes with Feywild's beguiling, disturbing magics. That's actually pretty good. Frighten is, man, if you can frighten somebody, and they come with that spell that gives us advantage, which works really great when you have Asterion. Okay, cool. Background. Background, I feel like really kind of gives us the flavor. So right now we are a half-elf, high half-elf, warlock. We have made our deal with an archfey. So we have made a deal with some sort of royal fey situation. What's our background? A 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. A folk hero. Okay. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. So this is the hand of the king, right? This is some sort of Aelin Throne of Glass situation where this person protects the people on behalf of the king, has made a deal with the king for some extra powers. Maybe they did something that was very heroic without them, and then the king saw that and was like, hey, make a deal with me. Something like that is going on. Now we need to see what they look like. This is my favorite part. Oh, so it's just the number. So this only has 12 options, right? So this is a D12. Danny, I love this. So we've got a D20. This is 20 sides. This is kind of our classic, right? And then, 15, very good. And then we have a D6. I decide based on the options. So here there are 4, 8, 11 options. So I roll a D12. If we get a 12, I roll again. But I'm just using the dice that makes the most sense. When we get into the ones where there's 100 or more options, you'll see what we do. It's kind of a hodgepodge depending on how many options there are. So far, I really like this character. This actually seems like one that I would really want to play just because I love warlocks, and I like this archfey hand of the king idea. What if they look like Aelin? Let them look like Aelin. Aelin would probably be assassin, though. I should definitely make Aelin a character. Sorry, I love Throne of Glass. Moving on. Edit appearance. Eee! Okay. First, we roll for identity. 1 is female, 2 is non-binary, 3 is male, 4 is rolled again. We've got another non-binary character. Yes. I actually love when we roll the non-binary because it's a really good chance for me to practice saying they, them in place of pronouns. And I will take as much practice as I can get. Body type. Body type. Well, 1, 2, 3, or 4. That is a 4. Oh, that means they're going to be like, let's back up because it's fun to watch them grow. Hold on. Yeah! Non-binary king! Nope. Non-binary royalty! Yeah. Oh my god, I love the big ones. Look at that. Okay, let's see what your voice sounds like. I think there are 8 voice options. And once again, I know a D8 exists. Okay, here we go, D8. We got a 2.
Where to next?
Perfect.
What was that?
Obsessed. Okay, and then for face, that's a voice. Wait, yeah, I did 2. That's a voice that I use a lot. I like that voice when we're playing. Okay, D6 for face. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're gonna stay as we are, and that's good because how we are is perfect. Look at that. We're stunning. And then skin color, beefcake. Yeah, Throne of Glass is the best. Throne of Glass, and I truly believe that Throne of Glass and Red Rising are the same exact books. It's just the difference of the setting, and one's sci-fi and one's fantasy. But it's the same type of story almost exactly, and I love that type of story. Okay, so for skin colors, we roll, because there are 300 options here, we're going to roll a D4. If I get a 1, 2, or 3, that's 100, 200, 300. If I get a 4, that's in the tens. And then we roll a percentage die, which is basically can give us any number between 1 and 100 to see if it's like 112 or 212. Hope that makes sense, Danny. So we're going to roll for skin color. And we've got a 1, so we're in the 100s. Great. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm just going to mark that for myself. And then percentage die. Ooh, here we go. This and a D10. That looks like a D10 to me. We got a 34. Great. So this is 100, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay, a little green. Oh, green skin. I wonder if you have a sibling. It's looking like it might be another sibling to me. I also do kind of see like old Greg would definitely have like a sibling that was maybe a little bit, I don't know, mean. Yeah, old Greg. Me too. Okay, so let's roll for scarring. We've got a 10 options here, so we're going to grab that D10 again. That's an 8. Oh, very minimal, but I love the lip scar. And then maturity. Wow, we haven't rolled for these in a long time because we've gotten 2 dragon boards 2 days in a row and they don't have these options. Okay, for these scales, Danny, we use the percentage dice again because they can be anywhere from 0 to 100. Though maturity, we always start them at 18. So if it's like a 7, then they're 25 or whatever. This is a 31, a millennial, just like us. 31. I'm going to say me on that one, just like me. I will not assume. And then freckle quantity. Oh, first, do they have freckles? Yes or no? Sorry, that 1 or 2, 1 or 3 is a no. 2 or 4 is a yes. So 2 is a yes. They do have freckles, which is good because I love freckles. Let's see how many they have. Is this the right dice? Yeah. Okay, we got a 94. Is that a 4? Yes, 94. Freckle quantity. It's a freckly. Okay, we're going to need to up that intensity. Freckle intensity. Come on. Big time. That's a 7. That is a 7. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a little bit of freckle. Just a little baby bit. Do they have vitiligo? Yes or no? Oh, nope. Gotta roll in the thing. Not gonna. That doesn't count. No, they do not. That is a 1. No vitiligo. Okay. Body art. For tattoos, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 45. We're going to roll 2 d20s and a d6. We roll the first d20 first. If it's a 1, then we go with option 1. If it's a 1 or a 2, we go with option 1. Basically, it's impossible to roll a 1, a 2, or a 3 if I roll all 3 dice. Or sorry, a 1 or a 2 if I roll all 3 dice. So I roll the first dice. If it's a 1 or a 2, then we choose 1 or 2. Okay, it's not. It's an 8. Oops, sorry, that got hit. 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 5 is 18. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I love the big face tattoos. They're so cool. Okay, we're going to roll for a tattoo color now. This is just going to be a percentage die, and we just got to hope that it's in the same number that we have. We're going to decide the name together, Danny. We're going to talk about a backstory together, and then you guys, basically I have you guys throw ideas, I talk about ideas, and then I usually just go with something cool in the chat. 70%, 70%, okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, too high. We can't meet that. So something below 60. We got 36, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Oh, I am. Whenever we match the outfit. Okay, I hope we keep this tattoo intensity high. But whenever I say that, we get something really low. Ooh, it does. That is definitely giving Deadpool. I can totally see that. Rolled halfling monk that looks like Ben Kingsley. Cool. Okay, let's see. Roll for tattoo intensity. We've got a 27. So not. I think that's going to look really interesting. Let's see. 20. Oh, just a shadow of it. Almost like a birthmark. More birthmark than a tattoo. Interesting. I like that. I really like the subtlety. Okay. And then piercing style is a d20. I roll a nat 20 at any time. I get to choose. That's not a nat 20. And in fact, it heard me. That is a 1. So there are no piercings on this character. Interesting. And they're a high fae folk hero. I'm just going to say this. I'm getting conservative. I'm getting ego, clean, very works for the high archfey. It does look like a sunburn. Maybe he wears, maybe they wear some sort of helmet or armor in battle, and then that's left them, like maybe they cover this just so their eyes are showing. That's kind of cool. Maybe they lost their armor when the Mind Flayer ship got them. Let's roll for, come on, heterochromia, please. 1 and a 3 is a no, 2 and a 4 is a yes. Come on, hetero. Ah, no! Doesn't count if I don't get it in the thing. Whoa, heterochromia. A 4! That's a yes! Yay! I love heterochromia. Okay, watch, we roll the same exact color. Okay, so now we're gonna do the right eye, all colors. For this, we do the 100s. Let's see, there's only 2 options here though, right? Yeah, there's 10s and 100s. So a 1 and a 3 is it's in the 100s. A 2 and a 4 is it's in the 10s. For eye color, we got a 4, so it's in the 10s. And then we'll roll our percentage dice to figure out what it is. Yep. Okay, and we got just a straight 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right eye. So that's this one. It's like the same color, but just a little bit lighter. Let's see what we get for the left eye. Same exact method. Let's roll that d4. Maybe when they made their warlock pack, the patron marked their face. Rich, I love that idea. Yes. That's exactly what happens in our heart and minds. I think that's brilliant. Maybe that's like their crest or something, and that's like what they give all their warriors. A 3 means that it's in the 100s this time, so they won't be the same color. That's good. And then here's our patron. 140, nope, 50, 153. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, dang. Okay, so we have to go under 53. Let's try that again. 46 or 9? 40, let me check. That's a 9. 49. I don't think we can do that either because this is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It has to be less than 45. This is rolling for second eye color. 41. Okay, it heard me. 40. Ooh. I love that. I cannot express how much I love that. I love that. Okay. So, I just got chills. So cool. I need to use this in another character. I love that so much. The black with the gray. Oh, flame gray. Wow. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Okay, makeup, makeup, makeup. This is so fun. I love that we do this every day. Okay, makeup. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Roll a d20. Has to be less than a 17. We're rolling for makeup style. And we got a 2. Ooh, subtle. Once again, I'm getting a little bit conservative. I'm getting a little bit straight-laced is what I mean by conservative. Obviously, they're non-binary, so they're not a butthead. But they're a little serious. They're a little serious, I think. Okay, we've got makeup color, which if we end up at the end still feeling like they're Old Greg, I kind of feel like a sibling being the antithesis of Old Greg would make sense to me. But Old Greg was adopted by orcs, so no, it can't be Old Greg's sibling. This is his own guy. Their own guy. We got to figure this out together. This cannot be a sibling. Dang. But if we get another half drow, for sure, or an orc, that could definitely be like their adopted sibling. Do you know what I mean? Okay, eye makeup. Roll for color first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Amazing. We're just going to roll the percentage die. Makeup. We got a 91. This shouldn't matter too much because they don't have much makeup on, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Now, okay. That helped a lot. Okay, eye makeup intensity. Hopefully we keep it intense. We did 72. Great. Just a little bit down, not too much. Okay, and on their skin color, it really pops. Metallic tint, you know I love a metallic tint. We got 37. Make it shiny. Gorgeous. Gloss tint levels. I love the eye. I love the eye. 90. Whoa, very glossy. Okay, you can't really tell on the white, but that's okay. We got high gloss levels. Gorge. Confirm. Lip tint. Okay. Let's do a D100. I don't have a D100. I don't know why I say that. 85. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Too high. So 70, I think it's got to be 70, like 7 or lower. This is 60 exactly. Oops, sorry. 60 exactly. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, let's see the intensity on that. That'll look good if we can get that up. 49. That's not bad, right? Is that 49? God, the 4s and the 5s here. 49. I can't see it yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. It just gave it a little bit of color. That's nice. Okay, let's see if we can get that metallic tint. I love the metallic tint. Ooh, Danny. Danny, those names. Those are beautiful. Oh, my God. And I like that because if this is a character that takes themselves serious, they should have a serious name. 18 on the metallic tint. 18. Okay, not much. Gloss level. Let's get a high gloss level. Come on. Nope, 24. They're serious, okay? They don't have time for glossy makeup. They're serving the archfey. Oh, but it's just enough, you know? It's just enough. It's still a little bit, it's still magical. I love that eye, man. That eye. I've been telling you I wanted heterochromia, and they couldn't have done it better. Okay, now for everybody's favorite segment of the show, hair. This really can make or break a character here. This is what turned Old Greg into Old Greg. Old Greg wasn't Old Greg until Old Greg got yellow hair. So let's play. I think, let me just wait, I have a Post-it that told me what I use. Let's see. For hair style, we use the percentage dice. Okay, and we're trying to get something low on the percentage dice. 86. I don't think there's that many options. Let's see, 4, 8. So let me just count the options. Sorry, guys. 12, 16, because I don't think that's the best I'd use. 22. Nope, 20, sorry. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 24, 28, 32. 36, 40, 44, 48. 52, 56. 60. Maybe I was wrong. 64, 68. 72, 78. 82. So what did I just get? 80. Can someone remember what I just got? I hate when I roll and then I decide we're not going to use it. And then I'm like, oh, that was probably 86. I think that too. Oh, God, and I just lost count. Kill me. Sorry, everybody. Take a break. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Hey, every 5 is 20. So 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 70. That can't be right. 4, 8, 12, 16. Screw this. 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. I need to concentrate. 40. He's 40. We all know. 40. 41. We're never going to do this again. 44, 48, 52, 56. 60. He's 60. Okay. 64, 68, 72, 76, 80. This is 80. Buns is 80. 84, 88, 89, 90, 91. Okay, 86. As we said, a serious human being. Lied. Half elf. My glasses are getting foggy. I'm just so stressed. And my freckles are coming off. Okay. Hey, we're back. That's awesome. This is definitely a high elf, serious human being. Well, I say confidently before we've rolled the hair color. Okay. Yeah, that would be. Thank you. You're right, Danny. You're so right. 10, 20. Let's roll to see if it's in the 100s. We've got a 1. It's in the 100s. So we're at 166. Let's see if we can do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We cannot. It has to be below the 30s. We got a 25. Perfect. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. The last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, you guys. The green is a calling. Okay, Shreklolas. Okay, let's see what the highlights do because these tend to matter. Percentage die, roll for highlight. We got a 61. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 61. Okay, and then for intensity, 84. 10. Nope, that's this. Oh, that is sick. I love the like bottom fade. I don't love that the green and the blue are in such high contrast, but I also don't hate it. And then graying, we are not rolling with advantage because this person is of a normal age. They're not above 55. So then that's not a normal age. They're not of an advancing age. We'll see if they're in the 100s for this. For graying, they are not. They're in the 10s. That's 2. So then we roll our percentage die again. So we are 74, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, gray pink. And then let's see the intensity of the graying is just a 2. Not much, I mean, we're not going to see that at all. Ooh, 2. It's so hard to get these sometimes. 2. Okay, great. Confirm. And we have our hair. Facial hair. Let's roll to see if they have facial hair. 1 is a no. So no facial hair for this character. I think that means this is our person. Back it up. Back it up. I still think they're quite serious. I don't feel like the hair is anything other than they were born with this hair. And this is what it is. This could also be like the colors of the house that they serve. And if we had the right outfit, I think they would look super cool. I love that eyeball. I love that eyeball. So let's talk about it. Okay, so this is a, let's go back. Hold on. This is a high half-elf warlock to the archfey folk hero. This is the hand of the archfey who has been given powers to defend their people. They were out on a scouting mission when they were picked up by the mind flare. Proceed. This person is non-binary, serious, too much time in the pool. I feel like we can absolutely give this person whatever kind of name we think that they deserve. It can be funny. It can be serious. I would be happy with anything. I think while they are serious, it doesn't mean that anything about them or around them is. And they may be called Shrek Jr. Shreklolas is a great name. Okay, let me see in the chat. Do we like Shreklolas? Because I kind of love it. We have Shreklolas. I really like the pretty names, but I feel like the green hair ruined it. Okay, Andrea, we got a yes. Clorinus. Tyler, stop. And then, what were those? God, I feel, Danny, you had the most beautiful names. We'll save that for a beautiful Tav. We'll get a beautiful Tav. It do ruin it, though. It do ruin it. I love Clorinus. I'm going to go with Shreklolas. I think Shreklolas is in the vein of Old Greg, which I love. This is our Shreklolas. Proceed. Shreklolas. The serious. No! Shreklolas O'Serious. I love that name. Hi, I'm a Shreklolas. And a Shrek, and a Shrek. Hi, I'm a Shreklolas. And a Shrek, and a Shrek. Well, hey, interesting. If he was Shrek, we could say that he turns into an ogre. And then he would be Old Greg's brother. We're not doing that. Old Greg's sibling. But we could. Shreklolas O'Serious. Welcome. Hey. Oh, no, that's not another person. We don't talk to bots. Cool. Now let's get them a partner.
You need a guardian.
Yes, I do. For the guardian. Oh, can you guys see when I get a call? That would be cool. Just because my phone is the one shooting my dice. Let me roll a d20 for their companion, and that is a 3. So then we go, we're just randomly doing this, Danny. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this person comes up a lot. This is like one of their go-to randoms. And then we roll for body type to see if it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2. So they are, ooh, excuse Excuse me? Oh, you and Shreklolas are absolutely a match. I would actually probably go for romancing this character if this was chosen. Because that's, I feel like they would be stunning together. Okay! I need to take photos. I always forget. Hold on. Take a photo. Take a photo. I'm making a Discord channel to post all of these in. I mean, I made it. Juliet's in there. But a Discord channel for subscribers only where I'm going to post all the photos that I take of them so that we have that log of tabs for ourselves. Okay, go back. And I'll drop a link to it maybe on Monday or Tuesday so that you guys can go at it if you want to see that. And then let me get some pictures of let's get some pictures of Shreklolas. Yes. Up close. Eee! I feel like the pictures are better when it's like this. Eee! Stunning. From the front, from the side, from the back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What? Who did that? Thank you. Hype train. What is happening? Whoever did that, thank you. How cool. What do hype trains? I think hype trains, it's like if we cheer or we bid or something, if we get 100%. Can someone try doing the pearl thing? I don't know what hype train! How do we write it, Tyler? I don't know. Yeah! What are we doing? Okay, so bits work. Okay, that's money though. Don't do the bits, please. Oh my god. So, thank you. Hey, whoever that was. Thank you. That was so nice. I'm like in shock. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we're 83% there. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so fun. Oh my gosh, so cool. That's so neat. Yeah, hype train, what do we do? I don't know, Ashley. I don't know. I think you just send like the 10 bits is like a cent. It's like literally a penny, I believe. Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I don't know who that was, but oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, thank you! What an... We're so close. Okay, what do we do? 200 bits or 1 sub? Oh, hey, I wanted to gift a sub. Wait, let me do this. Let me try and gift this to Danny really quick. We did it! 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 I don't know what that means, but we did it! Yeah! Okay, wait. Now let's see, Danny, if I can give this to you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Danny. Gift a sub! Danny! You did it! Oh, and somebody just gave... I think they just... What is happening? Was that me? Did I do that? Yes. Danny, you now have a sub. That's so cool. We're so enthusiastic. Seriously, thank you. How fun. I really hope that was because you guys are having a great time, because I'm having a freaking great time. We can slow that hype train down. That was awesome. I have such a blast doing this. Such a blast doing this. I think it's such a fun way to start the day. I don't understand that. Well, I know that the hype train actually is like somebody, like, you pay a bunch of like bits. Like if somebody tips a bunch, you're unfrozen, Danny. If somebody tips a bunch, then it starts a hype train. And basically we get like, we unlock a bunch of emojis. So like if we look at this now, we've unlocked like 3 levels. So if you go into, Tyler is our conductor here. What is happening? Minnows! Seriously, minnows. Heck yeah. We unlock things. So like if we do hype trains, like where a bunch of people are like let's say that I win honor mode, right? And everyone's like, I want to throw her some tips because we made it. And so somebody's like, here's $10, here's $5. If a bunch of people do that at the same time, it starts something called a hype train. And then if we like keep on that hype train, if we keep bidding, we can like level up and level up. And what I can do, I think, is that I can make these levels more specific to us. So like we get stuff that's more like, oh, you unlock Phantom Lover, like a picture of me going like, whatever. So I need to create those and I will. Okay. I'm going to stop talking. I really appreciate you guys so much. This is so much fun. Seriously. Thank you for showing up. I cannot wait for Monday. Danny, it was a blast to have you. To everyone who is still here, have an amazing rest of your day. That was awesome. And I hope I see you on Monday. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you guys. That was so fun. I love you too. Seriously, this was awesome. Awesome. Bye, everybody.